Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God Yahweh in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. This video is going to be called Halloween Rebuke for all you men children out there that can't seem to understand that you're not supposed to be celebrating these wicked holidays and the judgments that come with those things. All right? So we're going to go into a news report in which 12 people were shot downtown in OKC Saturday morning. And you have a few people that are injured, okay? Here we go.
Breaking news tonight, multiple people shot and multiple crime scenes are unfolding tonight in downtown Oklahoma City, all after two separate shootings. Let's turn right over to KOCO's Dakota Wapakichi, who is live in Bricktown tonight with the very latest. Dakota.
Yeah, we're here just right off of Reno between the Bricktown Ballpark and some of the places like the Sonic headquarters, the movie theater, and police are investigating a shooting here. The parking lot here, as you can see, is kind of taped off. They're investigating and looking at some things from there. We don't know if the shooting happened exactly there, but we do know 4 people were shot, and this all stemmed from an argument between one group and another. We got here a little bit ago, maybe about 30 minutes ago, and there were a ton of law enforcement first responders here, from ambulances to fire response to police officers, of course, and even the Oklahoma Highway Patrol here. Now, what we do know, though, is that they were shot and taken to the hospital, and they're in various conditions from serious to critical. And police tell us, though, they have made arrests in this. They have 3 suspects arrested, guns recovered. We're going to be talking to police here soon about all this. Back to you, Chantel.
Alrighty, thank you, Dakota. And again, just to wrap up there, that was 2 separate scenes right there. The first one started around the Bass Pro Shops area that happened around 9:30 tonight. That's after the store closed. We still don't know what the connection is with that area or what they were doing there. That is an area that's used for parking around the Bricktown area.
So as you can see, based off this little figure here, there's 1 shooting and then 2 shootings. I'm not sure if this is 2 completely different situations. However, we'll keep it going.
That second scene was Dave's Hot Chicken. The first one person was shot. In Dave's Hot Chicken, 2 groups fought. 4 victims came out of that. Again, that is 5 people total. They got 3 arrests out of that. We're still working to learn the charges. As Dakota just said, multiple people are in critical condition. That as well, we're working to learn. We're also going to learn what exactly started this. So lots of questions here tonight. You can download the KOCO app for more updates on all breaking news.
Bob, all right, check this out. So again, Drake just can't seem to comprehend. And it's okay. These are the things that happen whenever you want to break the laws of the Most High God. You get shot, you get stabbed, you get killed, you get murdered, all right? Not to say that keeping the laws of the Most High, you won't get shot, killed, and murdered. But nonetheless, you get shot, killed, and murdered for breaking the laws of the Most High, then you are full of blame and you are set for destruction. All right, let's go to Matthew, the 4th chapter and the 7th verse. Yahweh Shai said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Adawan thy God. Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. And whenever you want to celebrate these goofy little holidays, you're tempting the Most High God because you're breaking the commandments. You're dealing in an idolatrous practice. All right. Halloween is the time to worship the dead. All right. Let's keep it going. Jeremiah 10:2. Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. Learn what? Not the way of the heathen. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them. You're not supposed to be dealing with these heathenistic practices. You're not supposed to be celebrating Halloween. Right now, we're in the midst of the Shabbat. If these people that were downtown would have been keeping the Shabbat, then maybe they wouldn't have gotten shot downtown. Let's keep it going. Deuteronomy 18:10. There shall not be found among you any one that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter, or a witch, or a charmer, or a constellar, or a consulter with familiar spirits, pardon me, or a wizard, or a necromancer. A what? A necromancer. For all that do these things are an abomination unto Yahweh. And because of these abominations, Yahweh thy God doeth drive them out from before thee. Thou shalt be perfect with Yahweh thy God. As simple as that. Now we want to hone in on that word necromancer, okay? That word necromancer. We're going to scroll down here a little bit. Strong's H4191, the Hebrew word muth or muth. All right? Strong's definition, a primitive root to die. All right? Causatively, to kill. All right? Brown Driver Briggs definition, to die, kill, have one executed, to die, perish, to die, prematurely, to kill, put to death, dispatch. Let's keep it going, okay? The other part of this word, darash, all right? Let's go to the Brown Driver Briggs definition again. To resort to, seek with care, inquire, require, to resort to, frequent, okay? Again, frequent to die, okay? It's simply inquiring of the dead, all right? Those are the type of spirits that you erect whenever you're celebrating things like Halloween, all right? Or you're dealing with things like divination, speaking to familiar spirits. All right, that's completely off. There's some people that ask questions like, is it okay or is it bad to contact the dead? Or is it bad to try to speak to my dead uncle or my grandma or my dead mother or something like that? That's 300% off. You're not supposed to do that. That's wicked as hell, and you're going to get put to death for that. All right? Mark 12:27. He is not the God of the dead, not the God of the what? The dead, but the God of the living. Ye therefore do greatly err. And whenever you're celebrating things like Halloween, you greatly err, or you greatly are in error. Proverbs 21:16. Check this out. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding, out of the way of what? Understanding, shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Whenever you're celebrating things like Halloween and you've been told already from the scriptures you're not supposed to be celebrating those kinds of things, you're going to be remaining in the congregation of the dead, the spiritually dead. Judges 5:11. They that are delivered from the noises of the archers in the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of Yahweh. And what are those righteous acts? Keeping the commandments of the Most High God. Even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Yasharallah. Then shall the people of Yahweh go down to the gates. Right now, you're supposed to be keeping the commandments of the Most High. You're supposed to be attempting to practice the righteous acts of the Most High. And yet you're practicing the wicked acts against the Most High. Jeremiah 2:19. It's all good. For all you cats that don't want to keep the commandments, all you cats that don't want to be corrected, check this out. Jeremiah 2:19. Thine own wickedness, thine own what? Thine own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy backsliding shall reprove thee. Know therefore and see that it is an evil thing and bitter, that thou hast forsaken Yahweh thy God, and that my fear is not in thee, saith the Adawan of hosts, or the Adawan Yahweh of hosts. So check this out. You don't want to keep the commandments of the Most High? That's okay. Your own wickedness is going to correct you, just like these folks downtown that didn't want to keep the commandments of God. They wanted to celebrate Halloween, trick or treat, act like 3-year-olds. It's all good. Check this out. Their own wickedness is going to correct them, and the Most High God is going to put them to death for celebrating these idolatrous practices, all right? Mixing up my words, man. Check this out. It's as simple as that. Again, if you don't want to keep the commandments of the Most High God, destruction to you, all right? I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God Yahweh in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Hopefully this was a very edifying lesson to the hopeful elect. Shalom.